What was your favorite moment from last year's Marshallthon?
My favorite moment from last year's Marshallthon was Glue's break video Country Roads came on, and the entire lobby, just out of exhaustion, came together and started singing it.
The heads coming out of the walls to swallow everyone, and all of the various other screen effects that we had going on, like fire and all of that. All very unexpected.
That we did what is it called? 5 times because the guy, he gave us $2,000. I loved the song the 3rd time. After the 4th time, I wanted to die.
The constant Rasputins. That was comedy gold, seeing who survived.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun just being there late at night and for literally 3 hours straight, just going through fitness martial dances in a haze on a Saturday night. It was just such an experience. It was always a core memory to do that with some of my closest friends in VR chat and just experience that together. I loved that.
Well, my favorite moment, I recorded a lot of it, right? And my favorite moment was Clear Rainbow was hey, Twitch, this and that, exciting stuff. And I was like, yeah, man, but I wasn't saying anything. So I just held up my hand for a high five, in frame, but she didn't see it. And it's just, she walks away and my hand slowly.
Oh, it's so hard to pick. I liked all of it.
Did you hear anything about last year's Marshallthon?
So I was in the Discord while it was happening. I just wasn't active in the community, but it seemed like there was a lot of activity and a lot of hype about it. So now that it's come around this year, I'm pretty happy to actually be able to participate rather than missing out like I did last year.
A lot of dancing. It looks like it's gonna be super tiring. I've been told by Clear that I need to go for 100 songs. So that's what we're gonna aim for. I hear it's gonna take a long time. It'll be good. I love Fitness Marshall. He's my muse. He's my god.
I've heard so many great things from people that were there and maybe were even there for the whole, I don't know how many hours it was again, but the whole time, and it was insane. And that got me really hyped up to join there and maybe try a lot of hours too. Not to break me, just a lot of hours.
Not a whole lot. I know I talked to Browsers quite a bit afterwards, and I know he said it was harder than running an actual marathon at points.
Yeah, to be honest, I think that's a crazy thing that Marshallthon is even a thing. Dance for 24 hours? That's crazy. That's even more than your average battery of VR devices and stuff like that. So yeah, I really can't wait to see myself in the Marshallthon, to see how long I will last there.
How are you feeling about this year's Marshallthon? Do you have any personal goals set for yourself?
I plan to dance everything because everything that comes from Marshall is really, really great. And sometimes I have trouble keeping up, but I love it.
I am super excited to dance at Marshall every day, and it's really great to be able to do that with all these lovely people in this community. And we're also raising money for the Trevor Project. It's a win-win.
I'm going the full 27 hours. I want to spend as much time as possible. I want to exhaust myself, actually. I think I'm gonna take some day off to, prepare.
Generally just meeting up with the community and the friends that vibing and chilling and getting sweaty.
Oh, I'm so excited. I definitely want to repeat the late night Marshall dancing and want to see how far we could push it this time. Can we make it 4 hours? Can we make it 5 hours? But now that we know the pace, I'm ready for it. I got expectations ready to go.
I don't know what to expect, so let's go!
What does the VR dancing community mean to you in one word?
Does it sound a bit cheesy when I say family? It feels like a family somehow. Everyone is here. When I had a bad day, people came to me. They already knew I had a bad day without me saying anything. And when I joined here, everyone was so welcoming. So it feels like a family.
Joyful. This is a community where we all come together, we talk, chat, nobody ever gives anybody any trouble in here. Yeah, we'll goof around on each other, but nobody hates each other. They come in here and they're happy, they're joyful.
Groovy. Everyone's just got really good vibes, and they all could dance. You could just dance next to anybody and then be their friend.
I would have to say fun. And because everyone is very welcoming, it's a very positive environment. I've met nothing but wonderful people and a lot of friends in VR chat. Have been through VR dancing.
I would say wholesome, because I really enjoyed spending time with the VR dancing community, and everybody has been very, very, very kind to me when the first time I joined the community. I still remember, like a year back, I joined a VR dancing session, and I was lonely. I was there alone without anyone or any friends in VR chat, and people start approaching me and welcoming me and dance together with me, and eventually I'm here. So yeah, it is very wholesome for me that VR dancing is.
Happiness is the word that comes to mind.